What's up, you guys? After show reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to Season 7, Episode 2 of The Vampire Diaries, titled Never Let Me Go. And I feel triggered because that is the song that played during the Elena makeout scene that I've rewatched over and over and over and over and over again. And now with Elena not in the show, do I even have a reason to keep watching? I'm kidding. I'm just really bummed out because I'm a Elena freak. Don't worry, I haven't given up on the show. I mean, it should say enough that I'm watching this 3 weeks before schedule. Right. Let's get into the episode. Dallas, Texas. Geez, lots of different locations.
People, we go live in 30, so I need that media package done 15 minutes ago. Where are my graphics and B-roll? Jamie, we're good on music, right?
Excuse me, Caroline. Your fiance just called.
What? He knows that I'm working.
That's why he didn't ask to talk to you. He's being sneaky, but...
But your paycheck comes from me, and you know how much I hate surprises. Spill.
He's curious what your schedule is right before the wedding.
Why?
I think he wants
Carolyn's
to plan a
getting married.
to Mystic Falls.
But he knows that we can't go back there. I will handle this later. Thanks, Tony.
Let him go.
Mystic Falls is ours now. So is any human who steps foot inside it.
I said, let him go.
Matt, you're picking a fight with witch pyres. Of course they let you live.
I want to talk about death. More specifically, I want to talk about what happens after. Now, I'm not going to pretend like my good looks are the reason this class is so full. I've heard the same stories you have about Mystic Falls. Ghost sightings, poltergeists.
Zombies.
Goodness.
Now let's talk about it.
No.
So, Great Mystic Falls evacuation plan isn't going as well as everyone hoped.
Well, they turned it into a ghost town. That part worked. Unfortunately for us, ghost towns are like amusement parks for college kids. The heretics have killed 10 people already. 2 last night. Idiots
I
looking
like
for
witch
a
pyre
ghost
better.
selfie.
Caroline, haven't heard from you. Starting to think that maybe you're just using me for random hot makeout sessions, which I'm not entirely opposed to, but give me a call. Can I help you? It's okay, I speak mute. Just communicate what you want with a series of grunts.
That was a bit rude, Stefan. Could have asked him to do, like, sign language.
You'll have to excuse Bo. He's not in the mood for glib jokes. None of us are, actually.
Sorry, love. Slowly out for a second.
Why did you do this, Enzo?
What's wrong with you?
Carol's never done anything
Malcolm.
to you.
Lily needs to retaliate.
Oh, strange. You don't look like Lily.
Yeah,
She
well,
fucking
it's all
saved
in
you.
life, darling. Look, be happy I'm the one who grabbed you. I don't want to think what would happen if the others did. I am the closest thing you have to a friend in here.
Well, fun tip. Friends don't really like to be tied up with a vervain rope.
Hush now. Deep breath.
You'd think he'd have a thing against locking people up. Nice.
Now, deep breath.
Just so we're clear, I'm taking the master bedroom. Carol Lockwood and I had a little thing. I think she'd want me to have it. Let's open some windows, too. Reeks of dog in here, which is impressive, considering Tyler's been with Jeremy for months.
You killed him. didn't you?
Tyler? No. Jeremy once, but are we really bringing that up right now?
The heretic, Malcolm. Lily came by earlier. She found him in the town square without a heart.
Oh, did she want that back? I mean, I think I packed it somewhere, right?
Oh, Lily and I had a deal.
A bad
To be
deal?
fair,
She took Caroline.
like,
What?
To
Bonnie was in
retaliate for
danger,
breaking our bad
saving
deal,
her.
she took Caroline.
I think there's been a bit of a mix-up. See, last night, I was in the town square minding my own business when I tripped and accidentally ripped Malcolm's heart out.
Deflecting. Of course. You never could admit when you were wrong.
Okay, wait, I admit it. I killed him. I killed him in cold blood. Just like that. Steph and Caroline have nothing to do with it. So if you'll just kindly let her go.
Malcolm was a very powerful heretic, Damon. I have a hard time believing you acted alone.
Well, I'm pretty awesome. In fact, so awesome that I'm such a better hostage than Blondie. So if you'll just swap us out.
I'm
help
afraid
take
my
down
family
the
finds you
fucking
much less
Michaelsons
awesome
once.
than you do.
Wait, that's odd. Why can't I walk into my own house?
Because this is no longer your house. And I have the deed to prove it. No, if you don't mind. I have to get ready to go bury my son.
I was just mentioning this last episode. It reminds me of
Duke told me about it.
I think season 1.
It's supposed to have resuscitative power.
Sometimes witches will conceal a powerful talisman or relic by hiding the magic inside of it.
What's with the drums and shit?
Mine? Are you okay?
What happened?
I don't know.
We no longer own the house. I.e., we can't get in.
What?
Have no fear. I have a call in with the registrar's office, and I will find out who exactly does own the house in a matter of minutes, at which point we kill said person, storm the castle, and save your damsel.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
I got 60 years to kill. Having an enemy? A nemesis? A maniacal villain with maniacal villain motives? You kidding me? It's not the worst distraction in the world.
Now, it's funny that you think that she's the villain when you're the one who killed one of her loved ones.
You taking her side?
No, but I'm definitely not taking yours.
See?
Hey, at least she was
I
honest.
asked for advice, not mockery.
Yeah, well, you should listen to your girlfriend because that dress.
I'm curious. What do you think of this color?
It's great, actually. Super vivid. It'll totally make your eyes pop.
Do you think it'll make your eyes pop?
Stop it. No, don't do that.
But if you ever embarrass my girlfriend again.
We're leaving for the cemetery in a few hours. I'm sure she can survive until then. I'd invite you, but we need someone to stay here at the house.
I can't believe that you chose them over.
I know it's not quite fair.
About how long do we have before this evil engulfs the world? Just trying to plan my week.
I convinced him to drop it in a vat of acid. So I think we're good. How are you?
Someone tells me he's not
Well,
going
you know,
to.
just trying to figure out how to break into my own damn house.
She took Caroline. When? Why didn't you tell me?
Because I'm gonna get her back. And I didn't want you to do the very thing that you're about to do.
It's because we killed Malcolm.
Yep. There she goes.
This is all my fault.
Listen to me. Killing Malcolm is classic Damon. Has nothing to do with you. Everybody knows that.
You're covering for me.
Because I need your head in the game, Bond. I have a mission for you. It involves the person who owns my house.
It's pretty brilliant, really. They drain the vervain from your blood, compel you to sign the deed, compel you to not invite Stefan and Damon in, and compel you to forget any of it ever happened. And bingo. The house is an impenetrable fortress, and vampires can't rescue Caroline.
Great. So the only way to break the seal is for me to die. Vaughn, please tell me that that's not the plan.
What do you think about letting me use magic to stop your heart?
Come on, Matt. You'll survive. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
So Damon screws up, Caroline gets grabbed, and I end up dead? Doesn't it ever feel like we're fighting the wrong enemy?
We don't have time for debate, Matt.
That's not entirely Damon's
Caroline
fault.
needs us. Are you in or are you out?
It is partially Bonnie.
Why the hell are you in here?
Just looking for this. See, I heard of this new fashion trend called hookah chic. I figured you'd have something. Thanks.
What did she say to you? Bitch! Good thing I don't need to touch you to do this.
Ooh, wrapped up.
Fesmato sanguine infender cura. Fesmato sanguine infender cura.
I'm not even gonna kind of worry. There's no point.
Wow, that works. Good to know.
He's not gonna do it. Kind of looks like the Philosopher's Stone a little bit. Of course, at the very moment that she needs to revive Matt. He'll wake up.
A little gaudy. Pull out Elena's coffin and dump the body in the river under the falls. She can spend the next 60 years of her life underwater.
Get fucked, lady! Get fucked! You're not doing that! No! That's not happening! No, no, no! We're gonna stop that. That is not going to happen. I reject that.
Oh no. Oh my god. Fesmato sanguine infender cura. Fesmato sanguine infender cura. Fesmato sanguine infender cura. Come on, Matt. Fesmato sanguine infender cura.
There's so much worry I have in my face right now. But Matt.
God.
0. Stupid heartless bitch!
Do you remember when you broke my grandmother's vase?
What?
You were young, 10 maybe. You denied it. Even when your father made you cut a switch from the yard. Even when he beat you with it until you were bloody. Still, you denied it, vehemently. You're sitting there playing with your little toy soldiers, bloody and bruised. So I switched tactics, and the next morning, when you woke, your room was bare. No toy soldiers, no toys at all. And you cried and cried, admitted everything.
She's not a toy soldier.
And Malcolm was not a vase.
Might as well have been.
Stefan, do you feel that?
What's happening?
I don't know. I feel like every molecule in my body is being pulled.
Okay,
I drive up and down these streets every day. Streets that for my entire life were filled with people, families, kids. And now I pray that I see empty parks and empty playgrounds. I pray that I don't see a soul, and I hate that. I hate them.
Then why don't we stop fighting and do something about it?
Now you're on board. But when it was Damon, you're like, nah. Fucking stupid Matt. Fuck you.
Could have gotten her back.
I'm sorry. That was unnecessary.
Fine. Then we don't let her fracture us.
Or we do. You complained to Lily about your worthless brother that left town. All the while, I'm doing a little fracturing of my own.
How you gonna do that?
There were 4 heretics at the funeral. Dead Malcolm makes 5. But in 1903, there were 6. Which means there's one more. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna negotiate a trade. We're gonna get them both back.
David and his plan.
Did it work?
I'm gonna test it out first. Did it work? I'm lost.
I noticed Caroline is still being held in the girls' room. Would you like me to speak with them about letting her stay with you?
I don't need you to advocate for me. She made her bed. Perhaps it's time she should lie in it.
What about your bed?
No, I did
Have
nothing.
you decided which room you'll take? Why did you choose us?
Well, there was no us in my choice. I chose you. I'm here because of you.
Okay, so it is an Oedipus complex.
Someone named Stefan Salvatore. It sounded urgent.
Well, if he calls back, tell him that I'm not here, and I never want to hear the name Stefan Salvatore ever again. Got it? I'm sorry. That was a bit harsh. Oh, Tony? Tony! Tony!
What's going on? Alrighty, well that was season 7, episode 2 of the Vampire Diaries. Never Let Me Go. What's going on? I don't understand. So much happened and I don't know what to say about it, okay? So, I'm just gonna leave this here. I don't have anything to say about the episode because I don't know. It hasn't all registered in my head yet. Maybe I'll say something next episode. Maybe I'll have thoughts about it, I'm not sure, but I don't know. I want to know what's going on, really. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.